2 reviews in 1 week. Who am I? So today we're getting into, Disney Plus's She-Hulk Attorney at Law. Season 1, Episode 1, A Normal Amount of Rage. So the turn starts off with Jen talking about law and, how she's going to do the closing argument for the case that they're about to have. And, Jen basically explains, this is a funny thing that I love when actors do when they're acting. She looked straight at the camera and broke the fourth wall. She was like, before we get into this law show, there's a little bit more that y'all have to learn to know about me. Actually, a Hulk. And basically, it's a few months ago, she goes on this road trip with her cousin Bruce. And she came up with this thing called Cheetos and chopsticks. Like, you eat it so it don't make a mess. Whatever. This big old ship or whatever comes in, it crashes them into something. Jen gets out the car like it's no problem, and her cousin Bruce is all stuck upside down with a seatbelt on, this, that, and the third. And she comes in, takes the seatbelt off, and he's like, Jen, get away from me, I'm bleeding. The inhibitor. And it leaks out onto her and makes her turn on full out Hulk. She was never a Hulk before until that moment. And she basically turned into a Hulk because of her cousin. And, she gets away from him, I think. And the girls give a makeover. And then when you see Mark Ruffalo, always had a little crush on him, but him as a Hulk, that was a sexy Hulk, Because I was looking at him, was like, And she turned into all full Hulk because he wanted to do some data on her with this helmet, this, that, and the third. And she was like, whoa, I don't want to do this. And then she turned full Hulk and messed up everything. He was like, this is $1 million worth of damage that you're doing, And she keeps reiterating that she don't want to be a Hulk. She wants to be a lawyer. And Bruce is saying, yo, you gotta stay away from people and stress and anything that's gonna make you extra angry, because when you get extra angry, you turn all Hulk. And when that stuff happened earlier that I mentioned, with the saws, whatever, she's turned into an angry Hulk. The only problem is she can't control when she transforms at that moment. And he's like, oh, yeah, I picked 2 wardrobes, one for Jen, one for her. They get into some words. They fighting in the trees, fighting with coconuts and surfboards, this, that, and the third. And then it comes back to the present day where she has said no Hulk stuff happened. Her best friend knows. Her family knows, up until this lady with this cute little costume or whatever come in. She's like, who are you? And she's like, Jennifer Walters, attorney at law. And, she was able to transform and transferred back. So I guess she learned how to control that. But otherwise, this was actually a good episode. I am impressed. It was a little boring in the beginning, but yeah. And I just want to say, y'all see how I'm doing the reviews now? I wanted to try something different. We'll see how this goes. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if y'all watching this on TikTok, hit the like button. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.